Hello, nice to meet you. You must be Amy, Sam's fiancé.
Yes, that's me. And you are?
I'm Sam's father. I heard you'll be coming to our house for a formal introduction soon. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, you're Sam's father. Thank you for reaching out. I'm looking forward to it as well. Pleased to meet you.
Huh? Why are you looking forward to it?
Excuse me?
You're the one being evaluated. I don't want you coming over with a casual attitude. Make sure you understand your position as my son's fiancé. That's why I contacted you specifically.
What do you mean by evaluated and about understanding my position?
Has my son told you that I run a company?
Yes, I've heard. You built a company with 300 employees from scratch, right?
My son Sam is set to inherit that company one day. He's very important, so naturally I expect a certain level from his wife. Looks, education, abilities, everything needs to match up or I won't approve. The Thompson name means something in business circles. My daughter-in-law will be representing that name alongside my son.
I see.
I could have done a background check on you, but I think my first impression is also important, so I deliberately chose not to investigate anything before meeting you. Do your best. I'm looking forward to our formal meeting. Consider yourself fortunate. Many fathers in my position would have had a complete dossier prepared on you by now. I prefer to give people a chance to present themselves.
Thank you for that consideration at least. I'll prepare for our meeting with your expectations in mind. Hey, Sam, your father just contacted me. Is he against our marriage or something? He sent me some really strange messages. I wasn't expecting to hear from him before our formal meeting.
What? Did my dad say something weird?
He said he's looking forward to the formal meeting, but it sounds like he's going to judge whether I'm worthy of being your wife.
What the hell?
You know, because you'll inherit the family business, right? He says your wife needs to meet certain standards. Looks, education, abilities. He says I need all of that.
He contacted my fiancé without telling me and said all that? I can't believe him. Don't worry about my dad at all. Just be yourself when you come over, Amy.
Are you sure? I don't want to cause problems between you and your father. Maybe he just wants the best for you.
No, he probably just wanted to make you uncomfortable. My dad is like that. He acts high and mighty because of his position and title. He's the worst, putting pressure on people to make them bow down to him. He's done this kind of thing before. He thinks everyone should be impressed by him and his achievements.
I see.
I respect that he built his company from nothing, but it's made him overconfident and way too prideful. I'll talk to him about this.
No, it's okay. I feel better after hearing what you have to say, but I should still make an effort for someone like that. I'll try my best to show him I'm a good match for you. And you clearly love your father despite his flaws. That's one of the things I admire about you, Sam. You see the good in people.
I'm really sorry about my dad. He probably likes refined, ladylike girls. Just wear a nice, elegant dress and you'll be fine.
I see. So a modest, classy outfit is a must. Thanks for the tip. Oh, I have that blue dress I wore to our anniversary dinner. Would that be appropriate, do you think?
That would be perfect. You looked beautiful in it. Just remember, no matter what he says, I love you for who you are. And don't worry about impressing him too much. Even if he doesn't approve, nothing will change between us.
That means everything to me. I'll see you at the meeting then. Love you.
Love you too. Call me if you need anything before then. Sorry for the sudden call, Amy. I just wanted to ask, are you going to Sam's parents' house today for the formal introduction?
Yeah, but how did you know?
I just got a call from someone claiming to be Sam's father. He was very angry that you haven't sent a gift basket yet, even though it's the day of the meeting.
Huh? Why is Sam's father calling our home? And what gift basket is he talking about?
He said something like, your daughter is coming to our house for a formal marriage meeting. I've made time in my schedule to evaluate if she's suitable as a wife. As her parent, you should show some sincerity to me first. He spoke as if he was doing us a huge favor by allowing this meeting to happen at all.
Sincerity? What does that mean? Is he asking for a bribe? Or saying I need to be extra careful to impress him?
That's what it sounds like. He said I should send premium sweets, high-grade meat, seafood, alcohol, anything expensive. He claimed it's common sense to send such gifts beforehand.
No way, that's not normal at all. I've never heard of parents sending gifts before a marriage meeting, have you?
Don't worry, I haven't heard of that either.
Right?
And when I asked him, he admitted they don't have such a custom either, but he said even without a custom, any parent would do this. Don't lump me in with ordinary parents. Who do you think I am? Apparently Sam's father runs a company.
Yes, that's true. Sam told me his father can be quite arrogant. He built his company from nothing, which is impressive, but Sam says it's made him think everyone should be in awe of him.
I know the type. Are you sure you'll be okay going to meet someone like that?
I just have to do my best. I'm sorry for getting you involved in this, Dad.
Don't worry about it. Actually, it's good to know what we're dealing with beforehand. If anything happens with his parents, let me know right away. I think his company might be one of our clients. I made a note of the company name when he mentioned it. Something sounded familiar.
Really?
I only heard the company name over the phone, but we do have a client by that name. I believe the CEO has the same last name as Sam, so it's probably the same company. I'll check our client database after this call to confirm. If it is the same Thompson, we've been doing business with them for about 3 years.
I had no idea there was such a connection.
Well, people who brag about their company position would probably back down if business is involved.
Though I don't want to use that connection unless absolutely necessary. I'd rather be accepted on my own merits.
Exactly. So tell me immediately if anything happens. You're your mother's and my beloved daughter. Have confidence and go introduce yourself properly. Remember that your mother and I are proud of what you've built. Don't let anyone make you feel less than you are.
Thanks, Dad. That means a lot to me. I'll call you after the meeting to let you know how it went. Wish me luck. I have a feeling I'm going to need it.
You don't need luck when you have character, but good luck anyway, sweetheart. And remember, if anything goes wrong, I'm just a phone call away.
This is awful. Why would you do something like this? Throwing water at me and then kicking me out of your house.
Shut up! It's your fault for not being worthy of my son! Your looks are decent, and you're a college graduate, so I thought you might be acceptable. But a cleaner? You've gotta be kidding me!
What's wrong with being a cleaner? It's honest work that provides an essential service. Are you really so shallow that you judge someone's worth by their job title?
Cleaning is a bottom rung job. Hard, dirty, and poorly paid. The worst kind of work. How dare you defend such a terrible job? Someone in my son's position needs a wife who enhances his social standing, not one who diminishes it with a menial occupation.
I take pride in my work. My company strives to create a good working environment, and while the work is challenging, the compensation is fair and we get plenty of time off. With modern equipment, it's not even that physically demanding.
Shut it, girl. I don't care about the details of your job. The very title cleaner is dirty enough.
What did you say?
A woman like you becoming my son's wife? Absolutely not! This is punishment for a bottom feeder trying to get close to Sam. I'm not letting you clean yourself up in our bathroom. You can leave the way you are, dirty woman. My son deserves someone from a proper family with connections and breeding, not some jumped-up janitor with delusions of grandeur.
I can't accept this. You look down on my job out of pure prejudice and then throw water at me? Is this how you treat people who don't meet your arbitrary standards? By humiliating them physically? What kind of business leader behaves this way?
What's wrong with that? If that's not enough, I could throw water on your parents, too. People like you need to learn their place in society. The water was meant to wake you up to reality.
What?
Good grief, to think my son was trying to marry someone like you! You're a shameless woman and your parents have no manners! Your family is the bottom of the bottom! I bet they encouraged this ridiculous match, thinking my son's position could elevate your status! What a transparent scheme!
Leave my parents out of this. They've taught me values you clearly don't understand, like respect, humility, and judging people by their character rather than their job title.
Shut up, girl! Bottom-tier parents raise bottom-tier children who take bottom-tier jobs. I bet your parents have dirty, menial jobs too. That's just how it works. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Your entire family is probably just as common and unsuitable as you are.
How dare you? You know nothing about my parents or how I was raised. You're making assumptions based on nothing but your own arrogance and prejudice.
Ah, so that's why you didn't send even a simple gift basket. I went out of my way to contact you beforehand, and you didn't understand what was expected. Well, that's to be expected from someone like you.
You can say whatever you want about me, but I won't let you badmouth my parents. They've worked hard their entire lives and raised me to value substance over appearance, something you clearly don't understand.
Hey, don't misunderstand. As a fellow parent, I'm actually complimenting them. They did a great job raising such an embarrassing daughter. I'd love to see what your parents look like. It would be fascinating to meet the people who produced someone with such inflated self-worth. What kind of parents encourage their daughter to aim so far above her station?
Then I'll show you. Since you're so eager to meet them, I'll make that happen right now.
I'll lecture them properly about how pathetic they are as parents. Perhaps they need someone of my stature to explain how the world really works. I'd be doing them a favor, really.
I'm looking forward to it. Actually, my father told me to contact him anytime, so I'll call him right now. He specifically said to call him if there were any issues at this meeting. How convenient that you've created such an issue.
I see you've already made up your mind. At least you're aware of how pathetic your parents are.
He says he's on his way here now. He says he's coming strictly as my father, not as the CEO of Greenable Inc. He asked that you go easy on him with your lecture.
Huh? Did you say the CEO of Greenable Inc.? You must be joking. There's no way your father is Mike Curtis from Greenable.
You know my father, right? I heard your company is one of his clients. Apparently, you've been doing business with my father's company for about 3 years now. What a small world, isn't it?
What? Greenable is one of our most important clients. They give us steady orders. This can't be happening. There must be some mistake. Your father can't possibly be Mike Curtis.
My father's company often requests facility management from you, property and building tenant management, renovation work too. I heard they appreciate your quick and skilled work, though I wonder if they'll continue to appreciate it after today's events. My father tends to be quite protective of me.
That can't be true. You're the daughter of such an important man?
You said someone who takes a bottom-tier job must have parents in bottom-tier jobs too. From your perspective, my father's company must be bottom-tier as well.
No, that's,
It seems my father is about to arrive. Please prepare your lecture.
Why didn't you tell me earlier that your father is the CEO of our important client company? Why did you hide such crucial information? This completely changes the situation. You should have mentioned this connection from the beginning.
I wasn't trying to hide it. It just wasn't relevant information, so I didn't mention it.
What did you say?
Today, I came for a formal introduction about my marriage to Sam. Why would I need to talk about my father's job when the occasion was for you to get to know me? I wanted to be judged on my own merits, not on who my father happens to be. Isn't that reasonable?
Well?
Besides, we didn't even get to talk about my parents, did we? You threw water at me and kicked me out before we could talk. By the way, when are you going to lecture my father?
Huh?
As soon as my father arrived, you were apologizing profusely to both of us. You gave us the taxi fare and dry cleaning money and sent us on our way. I was disappointed that we didn't hear even the beginning of your lecture. You seemed so eager to share your wisdom about social hierarchy just minutes before he arrived. What happened to all that confidence?
How could I? He's the CEO of an important client! I told you I was coming as a father, not as a business partner. If you have something to say it directly to me. Should I come back for that lecture, Mr. Thompson? Oh, Mr. Curtis! I came prepared for whatever you had to say. Don't hold back. You can lecture me any time. Please, share your thoughts on bottom-tier parents and how they raise bottom-tier children. I'm genuinely curious about your perspective. No, that's not... Mr. Curtis, that was just a joke. I was kidding with her because your daughter joked that she works in cleaning. My daughter wasn't joking. She really does work in the cleaning business, though she's a company owner just like me. An owner? She's always been a neat freak since she was little. I never thought she'd go as far as starting her own cleaning company. I thought she was just an employee. Whether she's an employee or CEO, she still works in the cleaning business. But Mr. Thompson, you seem to have a problem with her line of work. Hard, dirty, poorly paid, a bottom-tier job. I heard you said some terrible things to my daughter. Well... And you threw water on my precious daughter. I was put in a taxi before hearing what happened, but I heard everything when I got home. That was a misunderstanding, an unfortunate accident. I don't want to hear your excuses. The facts are that you threw water on my daughter and insulted her job. I'll be reconsidering our future business with your company. What? As a parent, I'm truly disgusted. I'll find a replacement for your company because I never want to see your face again. Wait, please! I'm truly sorry for what happened. I'll properly apologize to your daughter, too. Please don't do this. I wish I could be spared this situation. This is my precious daughter that my wife and I raised with loving care. I don't want to do business with someone who would throw water on her. But... As a fellow parent, you understand my feelings, right? Even now, I'm struggling to control my anger. If I could, I'd punch you right in the face. Whoa, that's... I understand your position, but surely we can find a way forward that preserves our business relationship while addressing this personal matter. Amy, how are things on your end? Your dad is still angry, isn't he? I can't believe what my father did. I've never been so ashamed and furious at the same time.
He's calming down, so it's okay. I'm sorry I didn't tell you that my dad's company is a client of your dad's. I just found out this morning myself.
You don't need to apologize. Our parents' work shouldn't have anything to do with our marriage. I'm really sorry about my dad. I bet your father is against our marriage now, too.
Don't worry about that. My dad said he's entrusting his daughter to you from now on.
Really? He'll give his blessing for our marriage?
Father by the collar saying, "What did you do to Amy?" He said, "He's a man who has the courage to stand up to his father." That made a huge impression on him. He told me later that he could see you weren't anything like your father.
Really? I thought our marriage was definitely off the table now.
Despite everything that happened, our feelings for each other haven't changed. There's no problem. Let's continue with our marriage plans.
Let's do that. I need to apologize to your parents.
He says, instead of wasting time apologizing, hurry up and get married. He's right beside me saying that.
Tell him I understand. I'll go get the marriage registration forms right away. I love you, Amy. Today has only made me more certain that you're the person I want to spend my life with.
I love you too. And after everything that happened today, I'm even more certain about us. We'll get through anything together.
Please, please, please ask your father to renew his contract with our company. The replacement business he introduced us to has a completely different contract scale, and our sales have taken a major hit.
That's so. That sounds tough, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Don't say that! I heard you registered your marriage with my son. Now that you've married into our family, I'm like your father. Your parent is desperately begging you.
Huh? Didn't you hear from Sam? He married into my family. We discussed it and decided together. It made the most sense for our situation.
What?
When we registered our marriage, he suggested taking my family name. He said he'd rather help his wife's company than inherit his father's, and he's joined my company as an executive.
What? Then who'll take over my company? Everything I've built over decades, all my hard work and sacrifice was meant for Sam. He can't just walk away from his birthright.
How would I know? As a business owner, you should think carefully and do your best.
But
First, you need to recover your lost sales. I'll be going now. Sam and I will work hard together to grow our company as big as yours, Mr. Thompson.
please reconsider. This isn't just about business, it's about family. I'm Sam's father, regardless of what name he uses now.
My father taught me that respect is earned, not demanded. When you threw water on me, you showed exactly how much respect you had for me as a person.
I am sincerely remorseful. I was arrogant and judgmental. I see that now. Please give me a chance to make amends.
Sam has made his decision to keep his distance. I respect his choices, just as he respects mine. If he wants to contact you, he will. I suggest you focus on your company's immediate challenges rather than trying to force a reconciliation that neither of us wants right now.
This is all your fault. You've turned my son against me. The Curtis family has systematically dismantled everything I've worked for. First your father cancels our contracts, then you steal my son and heir. What kind of revenge is this?
No one stole your son, Mr. Thompson. He made his own choices based on how you've treated him over the years. Today was simply the final straw. Afterward, Sam received messages from Richard saying, "I don't accept you marrying into her family. Take over the company. Come back," and such. Sam replied, "I joined a cleaning company, so I'm a bottom tier son now. Having such a son come back would only trouble you," then blocked Richard. Meanwhile, Richard's company lost an important client, which sparked rumors like, did they make a major mistake? And I heard their financial situation is bad. As a result, they've been receiving notices from other clients terminating their contracts. Looking back at that disastrous meeting, I'm almost grateful it happened. It showed me Sam's true character when he stood up to his father. It brought Sam into my business, where he's thriving. And it taught Richard a lesson about judging people that was long overdue.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.